Hello, Cherrie Brown with the Cherrie and Zach team over here at NextHome Real Estate Rockstars. So, a lot of people are talking about interest rate buy downs and being able to negotiate with a seller for a seller credit for closing cost. So, what a lot of people don't realize or understand is depending on their loan type, there is a max amount of credit that they are allowed to receive from a seller. So, for instance, if you're getting a credit for a closing cost to apply to either your closing cost or a rate buy down, and then you're in escrow and you negotiate a credit for repairs because maybe something was found in the home, there is a max amount that you're able to get credited to you, regardless if it's for closing cost, repairs, or a rate buy down. So I wanted to talk about a couple of those. So for conventional financing, anyone that's doing conventional financing, if you're putting less than 10% down, the max you're able to receive is no greater than 3% of the purchase price. So 10% or less down on a home, you're not allowed to receive a credit from a seller for any more than 3%. If you're putting 10% or more down, or let's say 10% to 25% down, then you're able to receive 6% from the seller to be applied to either credits for upgrades or repairs, credits for a rate buy down, or for your closing cost. If you're putting more than 25% down, you are able to negotiate up to 9%. So you can get from the seller up to 9% credited back to you for either repairs, rate buy down, or for your closing cost. Now, if you're buying an investment property, so you're looking to purchase an investment on a property being financed with investment type financing, your max allowed credit is going to be 2%. So think about that, investors. If you're financing a property, whether it be a second home, a rental, any sort of investment, the max allowed credit will be 2% of that purchase price. If you're purchasing through using FHA or VA financing, you're able to get a credit up to 6% of the purchase price. And that's for FHA and VA financing. This is really important. A lot of times we work and focus really hard on negotiating the most amount of money that we can get back from the seller, only to find out that the bank won't allow us to get that actual credit. Then at the end of escrow, we're having to renegotiate and figure out what the max allowed credit will be. So keep this in mind when you're looking to purchase a home and you're looking to negotiate with a seller. Depending on your loan type, you are going to be limited to how much you can receive back as a closing cost credit. If you have any questions, give me a call, 661-877-1929. Bye.